December 3rd, Wednesday, Mark 16, 15 to 16, 19 to 20. Today we celebrate the feast of Saint Francis Xavier, who traveled from Spain to India and baptizing around 30,000 souls. He was one of the first members of the Jesuit order. As a young man, he studied at the University of Paris. There he met Saint Ignatius of Loyola, who became his close friend. This friendship changed his life and led him to become a missionary. Francis Xavier wanted to bring the gospel to people who had never heard of Jesus. He became a priest and a Jesuit. In 1541, he left Europe and sailed to Asia. He spent the rest of his life spreading the Catholic faith in India, Japan, and other lands. In 1542, Saint Francis Xavier arrived in Goa, India. He began his mission among the local people and the Portuguese settlers. He preached to the poor, taught children, and baptized many. His simple way of life and love for others attracted people to the faith. He stayed in India for a few years before moving to new lands. His mission was not easy. He faced many challenges like language barriers, harsh travel conditions, and resistance from local leaders. Still, he was determined to share the message of Christ. He learned new languages and adapted to different cultures to help people understand the faith. Saint Francis Xavier died in 1552 on an island near China. His work led to many conversions and planted seeds for the church in Asia. Today, he is remembered as one of the greatest missionaries of the Catholic Church. In 1622, he was declared a saint by Pope Gregory XV. He was canonized on the same day as Saint Ignatius of Loyola. His feast day is celebrated on December 3rd, the day he died. He is the patron saint of missionaries, along with Saint Therese of Lisieux. He is also the patron of the missions and of many Catholic regions in Asia. Saint Francis Xavier reminds us that we can make a difference. Whether at home or far away, we can serve others and bring them closer to Christ. His life teaches us to be brave, dedicated, and faithful messengers of the gospel. Dear friends, Jesus also calls us to go forth and preach the gospel. He calls us to be teachers and healers. We may not be able to work a miracle, however, we are capable of consoling the sorrowful, healing another with our love, care, and concern, and perhaps even bringing someone back to life with our love and our healing presence. Jesus does work in and through us. Wishing you a happy feast, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.